Hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC out here at the Avon Park Aero Modelers Field. As you can see in front of you is the E-flite Apprentice STS. We're going to take her up and have a little bit of fun with her. Got the easy lights installed for orientation. We got a gray, very gray day, very gray overcast, but that's great for filming. All right. Flying into the wind. Yeah, the wind, I've got a storm cloud rolling in. So I'm going to put her down and get into a little better position where I'm standing at. That big old wide wing, well, you know, I'm not going to be able to put her down just yet. Got too much wind giving her lift. All right, let's see if I can walk backwards and not fall down. That's never a good thing. Okay, kind of wonky right now because of the wind. Okay. All right. Yeah, I like this approach better. All right. We're going to take off again, and that wind is really wreaking havoc with her. That big old buttery wing, I can almost hold her still. All right, full speed with the wind. All right, this is full speed into the wind. Take her up.
Time remaining 5 minutes.
All right. Good thing we got them lights on there. They sure do help with orientation. And yeah, the plane's not designed to have those lights, but they are so light and so small, they're not going to really interfere that much with the airframe or the aerodynamics. And the orientation benefit far outweighs whatever minuscule amount of aerodynamic drag they may create. A bit of a knife edge here. All right. Just show you, when you go into the wind, a big old high wing like this, you can just about hold still. Just about. And in some instances, fly backwards. Or actually, you're just kind of being pushed backwards. You're just maintaining your attitude. All right. And the idea is to have a good attitude. Whoa. Crosswind. AS3X can only compensate so much. A little bit of a coordinated turn there. Yeah, the wind is really starting to pick up now, making the landings interesting. All right, we're going to take off again. Oh, man. My prop came off. Huh. Well, you know what? All the time. It happens to Fat Guy too. Motor off anyways. I did my control surface test, but now that I think about it, I don't remember if I checked if my prop was good and strong, good and tight. This truly is the walk of shame. Here, I'll do my Scooby, Shaggy walk. Well, let's go pick up our debris. There's not going to be any damage. I'll just have to make sure that prop adapter's on there good and strong, good and tight. Yeah. Yeah, there's a little set screw in here that screws into a flat side on the shaft. Apparently I didn't make sure it was good and tight, and well, you saw what happened. Vibration is what kills an airplane. And I don't care how well designed or how well put together your airplane is. They all have some amount of vibration. So here is a perfect example of where I didn't practice what I preach. I don't remember checking the prop, making sure that it was on good and tight. I made sure of everything else, but I can show you, I'm going to come back to the camera where we can focus in on this. One thing I want to do is that switch on the side, I'm going to turn that off, okay? But if you look, I'm going to use the end of my prop as a pointer. If you look right, camera, I don't know if you can see it, but they're on the side of that shaft right there. Kind of hard to hold it still, but on the side of that shaft right there, the prop shaft, there is a flat section of the shaft. There is a flat part, okay, on the side of that shaft. Can you see that now? Okay, and then if you look here, where my thumb is, there's a set screw right there, okay? And then if you look down the barrel of the prop adapter, kind of has a flat edge, and that's where that set screw, that would slide down on. I didn't make sure that set screw was in all the way, and then that was in there right, and so therefore probably that vibration we've been hearing is it been working itself loose, and I don't have that and that's as simple as no damage. I just have to. I don't even know if I have an Allen wrench like that with me, to be honest with you. But it's just something I didn't make sure of. So, shame on me. Cut my flight short. Yeah, I may have an Allen wrench with me, but you got the point. You understand. Check everything. Pull on your prop a little bit. The other thing that I did do, but I didn't show it, is periodically grab your control surface, pull slightly on it. Look at the seam. Look at the foam hinge. When you pull on it slightly, do you see air through? Like I'm starting to see a little bit of air or a little bit of background between the hinge. The hinge is starting to come undone. The way you combat that is, now I don't have to worry about because I've got me a nice heavy bead of that beacon hold the foam. This makes a nice clear, hard secondary hinge. So do that. Pull on your control surface just a little bit. See if you've got a separation in the hinge. These are things you need to do. I didn't check my prop. I didn't. That's not a setup for the video. That genuinely happened. And I didn't say it, so I didn't practice what I preach, and look what happened. Good thing. It wouldn't have been detrimental if I'd up in the air because I just would have glided down, but I'd had no control as far as using my throttle. I'd have to glide in. And that'd been a little bit of a problem if I was in a bad area or some far away. I got to land right then and there. So check your stuff. Okay. I believe Flight Test has crap. Check your crap. Controls. I don't even remember what it stands for. It's an acronym for something. But folks, thank you for watching. Don't always do as I do. Do as maybe not as I say, but not always as I do. And learn from my mistakes. Y'all have a good one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless y'all. And don't forget, faith, family, and friends, and planes. Ones you check. Bye.